What's up, guys? Chasing Liam. We're here with episode number 123 of The Journey. And in today's episode, we've got a local derby as Blackburn take on Preston. So, like, subscribe, with the bell. I'll see you after the intro. So, of course, we'll start out by catching up what you've missed. So, last episode, we lost 1-0 to Sunderland. We followed that up with a 4-1 loss to Coventry, who are very much in the, I think they're in the hunt. They're certainly right behind us if they're not in the playoff. We then beat Swansea in our last game 7-0 at home. Goals from Jake Garrett, a brace from Matteo Aluni. Brooklyn and Funke gets another goal. Sabre on the score sheet, Bentley on the score sheet, and Nordine on the score sheet. So those couple of losses have knocked us down a place in the league tonight. But now I'm looking at it, where are Coventry? They are right behind us. We are down in ninth, but we are still only 4 points off that final playoff spot with 5 games left to play. In terms of the teams above us, let's see if we can find out what they're doing. So Salford are at home to Birmingham, who are not having the best season. They might win that one. Sheffield are at home to Stoke, who are bottom of the table, so we almost certainly need to win this one. West Brom are away at Swansea, so we definitely need to win this one. It's fine. We'll work it out. Anyway, let's go look at a team sheet. So they starting out there is Lunt in goal. It's Rankin still at right back, or Nordine and Pickering at the back. So just that one change at the back from the last episode. Matson coming out for Pickering. Sewer is back in the team alongside Jake Garrett. Risa Bentley starts on the right wing. Farkas and Funke make up the attacking midfield three behind Aluni. On the bench, Mikic, Heffer, Joan, Matson, Clausen, Bushner. Eugene Gould is a new signing. I say a new signing. He came out of our youth team. This kid's ridiculous. He's 15 years old. He's 15 years old. He's good enough to be on our bench already. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I think it's safe to say we've got a Premier League potential winger on our hands here. So he will get a chance to maybe make his debut today from the bench. With then what Dale Vipon and Ali Tok making up the rest with the substitutes. So we've got to give a squad number to Eugene Gould. What have we got that's vaguely appropriate for a man of his talents? Let's go for number 18. Why not? It doesn't make much difference, but you know, we'll do it. And well, hopefully he'll get on the field today. In the dressing room, it's going to be a pick-up where you left off last time out, because what else can you say to a team that have managed to win 7-0 in their previous fixture? We'll do a pointy finger, take control, do what you need to do, get some stuff done. Hopefully goals will come in this episode. We'd like to win the local derby. Marco Rose in charge of Preston, who we all know is almost a meme for how good he ends up becoming on FM. Every game you play, every say you play, he seems to end up in charge of Bayern or Barcelona or somewhere of that nature. Either way, we are looking for a win today to help get us at least keeping pace with the 3 teams ahead of us, if not actually leapfrogging at least one. But, you know, first we have to do the job on the pitch. Game is going to be underway, and we've got to get a win today to keep our playoff hopes alive. We'll encourage the boys, settle in, and hopefully, there will be some goals in our favour. Rankin Costello on the board. I tried to pause it there to avoid the coughing. Rankin Costello in for Aluni to Pickering. And can Pickering get a crossover? He tries Aluni there. Can't quite get there. Rankin Costello is on the ball again. Cross it across. Oh, that's across the box. Patrick Farkas didn't know the goal. And we are 1-0 after 6 whole minutes. And, well, we are on fire, kids. We are on fire with the early goals. And, well, frankly, if we can do a number on Preston today, we will be looking very, very pretty. I have started thinking about maybe we build the goal difference where we can, because if we have a cheeky look at the table, we've currently got a plus 20, or currently 7th as well. We've got a plus 21, but some of the teams ahead of us are up plus 30 something, as Lunt makes an incredible save and gets it again. And yeah, we've been looking pretty good. Like I said, it's plus 30, Preston are plus 30, best goal difference in the league. Forest are plus 29, Norwich plus 26. We do have a little bit of work to catch up on the goal difference, but we are currently sitting in 7th place, which is what we want to see. This chair is going to take a free kick for Preston North End that seems to be taking forever to be taken. This has got to be time wasting. Ref, do you want to blow a whistle maybe now? Lumsden, back to Chair. Chair, looking for a ball to Morris. Morris with a shot past Lund. I'd have said that was offside, but apparently the linesman's not interested. So we are going to have to just accept that we are back on terms. We'll encourage the boys again, and hopefully something will come up. He just up for it. I think maybe he literally caught our players napping because they thought he'd have 4 or 5 hours to take that free kick, but apparently not. And I don't know if we're going to see a tight offside call here. He's off, no? I would have said he was off there, personally, but what do I know? Anyway, we'll carry on regardless. We'll try and get ourselves back ahead. We've done it once. We can do it again. And we just need a bit of luck, a few things to go our way, and a few players to step up their game and get involved. So we get a free kick now with Rankin Costello to take it. I imagine he'll cross rather than shooting, but I've been surprised before, so we will find out together, as he's now going to take forever to take a free kick, apparently. I think he might be thinking of shooting, you know. He is, and Woodman tips it over the bar, and we've got ourselves a corner just before... I went the other way there. Pickery is going to take the corner into the box. Can we get it? We haven't. Chalk heads it away, but it's fallen to Garrett. Garrett turns to Orr. Zach Orr with a wild shot that's gone over the bar. But we are at least looking like we're putting up a bit of a fight here. And, this could be a closer contest than it initially looked like. We're going to encourage the boys again. Hopefully we can just sneak through with a goal before half-time. Well, half-time is approaching, and, our wingers have again decided to go missing. Unfortunately, we've got a few minutes left of added-on time at the end of the first half. Not a lot happening to really speak of, but, you know, it is what it is. We're still not out of this one yet. We're going to say we've had a lot of shots on target so far, so I'm happy. We are going to grab Unfunky. We're going to grab Benley, and we're going to give them the old pointy finger and just say, look, be better. Hopefully they will, respond in kind. I've got options to replace them galore on the bench, so it's not a huge problem. But, you'd rather not have to if you can avoid it. We're going to throw in now Rankin Costello to Farkas. Farkas going the wrong way, or now with the ball to Ipsua, who gets tackled by Morris, but luckily Nordine sees it and gets there. Garrett out wide for Pickering. Pickering with a chance to run now. He was our top assist when we got here. Gets the ball across the box. Can't quite find a teammate. And now Morris has a chance to run at us. And we're on the back foot and we've got to defend. Hopefully someone will get across in. They have. Rankin Costello there. And now it's with Ursua to Orr. Orr with a ball forward for Garrett. First touch pass to Rankin, to Risa, to Ursua, who goes looking for Garrett, who wasn't paying attention whatsoever. And now Adebayo gives it away to all this highlights going on forever. Farkas now on the ball with a big dink over the top through ball for Risa. He's into the box, cuts it back for Garrett. Jake Garrett off the woodwork. And, literally couldn't have got close to our scoring. We're on the back foot again. Adebayo's picked up, but he must have been offside. He has been called offside. And, good job too, because otherwise we'd have been in real trouble. And now Risa is in the game. Chair with a free kick, looking for Pennington. Pennington is there and puts it away. And Lund got to the initial header, but Rankin Costello, as the commentary is saying, should have done a little bit better with that. And looking at Brooklyn and Funky, thinking he may have to come out of this game because I need someone who can fight for us to get us through. We are going to demand more from the team. Hopefully they'll respond because we need them to. And, we just need everyone to kind of step their game up just one notch. That would help us out a lot. Pennington heads the ball away. And I thought Funky was going to get there, but of course he didn't. Ursua, though, does get there. Rankin Costello tackled by whoever that was, Hecker. And, Ursua's going to get there first. Needs to slow the pace down. Forward for Orr. Or across to Nordine. Nordine finds Garrett. Garrett turns out wide, looking for Unfunky, who again wasn't there, and has been largely useless. That's the first good thing I've seen do Unfunky is win that ball back, and he switches play to Rankin Costello, whose first touch is heavy. Chair gets it back. Hecker to Chalk. Chalk back to Hecker, and Hecker finds Pinnington. Pinnington to Hecker again. I've just got a feeling we might win this one back. You know, it looks like we might get a chance to win this one back as Watmore picks up the ball forward for, I think it was McCann. Drama on a run at us. Can we get across this? We cut. The cross goes over. And, well, Ellis Sims is there. It's 3-1. And it's time to start making changes because we shouldn't be conceding 2 goals like that quickly. And we need to turn this around because this could be where our season falls apart finally. And, well, we've just been done by, I think it was Rankin Costello again, was it? It was Rankin Costello again, missing a header. And he's becoming a bit of a defensive liability. We've got a highlight from kickoff as a Looney decides to try and play it for a goal kick for some reason. Nordi going for Orr. And Orr will try and get the ball forward. Plays it out wide for Pickering. Pickering back to Nordine. And Nordine forward, looking for a Shua who can't get there. And, well, Garrett has won it back to Farkas. Farkas, first time for Risa. Risa beats his man over the top, looking for the run of Unfunky, who needs to do something to impress me here. And, well, that wasn't here. But Garrett gets it now. Pickering across for a Sewer. Back to Garrett over the top, looking for Risa. But Looney is there. And Looney gets his 20th of the season. It's 3-2, and we are putting on a little bit of a spectacle today for literally no good reason. Honestly, we're not winning it, but we're at least serving up the goals. Maybe the gaming gods are trying to make up for the fact last episode was a 1-0 settled by an early goal. But either way, that's done the job for us, and we have got ourselves back into the game. And I do have a few subs up my sleeve, but I can hold back just for a second. That's fine, because who knows, maybe this thing is turning around. Through in now with Pickering. I have made changes. I'll go through them in a second. Vipon is one of them. He's come on the left wing for Unfunky. Matson is another one. He's come on in place of, my brain's Garrett. Risa now on a run on the far side. Rankin Costello with the ball, looking for a cross. Finds Risa. Falls back to Clausen, the other midfielder who has come in for a Shua. And Matson now to Vipon, who puts that away. And we are back on terms with 20 minutes to play. And I have been eyeing up getting our new boy on. I might take Zach Orr off as well, because he's not exactly setting the world on fire. But we are slowly coming back into this game. We're slowly looking like a team that wants to try and chase down promotion. And, well, it's all coming up Millhouse as Matson released that perfectly on time. Vipon puts the ball away. And, well, we are looking okay. We're back on terms. I'm going to encourage the boys. Hopefully we won't concede before that takes hold. What to Hecker. Hecker taking his time to Kucheravi. And that goes forwards now for Adebayo. Adebayo gives it away though to Risa. And Risa now going to run at the Preston defence. He's managed to cut out wide to the touchline. Can he get across over? No, cuts it back for Clausen. Clausen over the top looking for Vipon. Bit heavy, but that's fine. If he can cut it back, he will be doing okay. He's cut back on himself. Lost the ball. Pickering's there into the box looking for a Looney who's gone down. And it's going to be a penalty. And, well, it wants me to take off Risa Bentley for our new boy. And I might do it after this penalty because, well, things are allowed to take a turn. Nordine with the penalty. Nordine's penalty gets saved. And I don't know how that's happened. Nordine usually so reliable from the spot. And he may have volunteered to come off with that as Pickering into the box looking for a Looney. And, yeah, I don't think Nordine will recover. So, he may have to also come off. While time's slowly ticking away, Jack Jones, one of the subs who's gone for Nordine, plays it out wide for Rankin Costello, who has a chance to run at the Preston fans, gets tackled by Hecker, but gets it back in for Gould. Our first chance to look at the new boy from the youth team. Matson with a header just over the bar, and Gould almost picked up an assist on his debut, which would have been quite a way to introduce himself to the Blackburn fans. But there's 4 minutes to go. I will have a look at the around the grounds. as things stand, we're still sat in ninth, but we have lost ground on Salford, which is a little bit disappointing. Beating Birmingham 5-1. We needed a winning goal here to stay within touching distance of Salford, with Watmore goes back to Woodman. Woodman back forward to Drama to Watmore. Watmore with the ball now, goes across to Watts. Watts will take his time, plays out wide for Hecker, and of course, naturally, Gould didn't have the experience to quite understand what was going on there. We'll let him off, though. Chair, though, with the ball forward, looking for Sims. Sims goes back to Hecker to Kucheravi, and back to Hecker to Chair. Rankin Costello needs to shut this one down for a change. Ball goes flying at the goal, and well, doesn't go in, luckily. And yeah, that 6 points is looking a little unassailable at this stage. Unless we can get a very, very late winner here, I feel like we're in real trouble. So we're going to get 6 points or overcome a 6-point deficit in 4 games. It's going to be very, very tight at the back end of the season. But considering we were in the relegation zone when we got here, I still would take that as being a very successful season. We're going to say when you get the result, you should be happy with Preston North End. More often than not, we'll do well, which feels like a good way to. Is there a special shout I can do for a debut? We'll have a little look just to be sure. We'll just do a congratulations on making your senior debut. It's fully deserved. Just let him know that we see him, we know what happens, and we support him. So well, we've done our best. We'll hopefully come back with a good result from our next game. We'll just recap for you where that is in just a second. So we will be coming back on the last day of the season away at 11th place Cardiff. On our way there, we have played Ipswich, who currently sit in 18th. We play Reading, who sit in 12th. We play Bolton, who are now bottom of the table. So you expect us to have picked up at least 2 wins there, hopefully 3, and we can go into the Cardiff game with at least puncher's chance of getting a win out of that game, and then maybe, just maybe, pushing our way up into the playoff spots. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As always, been Chasing Laney. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, or in the banner, leave comments down below, sharing your friends, or helps the channel to be going through some little bit of growth recently, which we love to see. So hopefully that will continue. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I have, as always, been Chasing Laney. Until next time, stay safe and have a good one.